What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be figuring out what is your money personality. So guys, you know I do crime videos, I do fitness, I do a lot on this channel because that's the beauty in YouTube. So I'm dedicating Wednesdays to lifestyle, fitness, or finance. However I figure this out, we're gonna figure this out because I still want to keep doing the other content that made me me. So today we're going to be discussing some finance personalities because there are a lot of personalities out here and you may not realize you may be more than one. So it's very important to know what type of individual you are when it comes to your money management, because your girl don't got that amount of money to be out here blowing coin. So it's very important for you guys to figure out what your money management is and how you can become 10 times more effective and to get better in that area and maybe dibble and dabble into another area. So let's go.
So first up, we have the shopper. The shopper is someone who gets an emotional satisfaction when spending money. They can't resist spending money, even if it is to buy items they do not need. They are usually unaware of their addiction and will find every reason to spend money. Are you a shopper? And they often find that they don't care how they spend money. They will find a way to make it happen.
Got them lights on. What's wrong with y'all? No, I can't go. I need to save my money. Sorry, I just can't do it. It's not in my budget.
Savers are the ones who hate spending money.
Hey, I want to invest in real estate. Can you let me know how I can do that? Okay, great. Bye.
And then you have the investors who are aware of their financial circumstances.
Oh, I like this camera. How much? 600? You got it. I spent what? Where is all my money going? I'm sorry, ma'am, your card was declined.
The debtors, the ones who shop for fun, but also sometimes do not even have the money in their bank accounts.
I can't help you, sorry. So now that you've seen the different types of money personalities, which one are you? I am kind of a mix of a saver and a little bit of the investor and a little bit of the spender. I can be all of them and it's perfectly fine because guess what? We all go through a series of our lives where we will be in debt or we don't have enough money to pay certain bills, so we're paying Peter to pay Paul, or we're just trying to treat ourselves, so we want to spend or we want to put away a lot. There's a time for everything, and that's why it's very important that you guys really understand which type of money personality that you are. So for my spenders, shop a little, save a little bit more. It's okay to treat yourself. No one's saying you cannot treat yourself. No one's saying that. But it's perfectly fine to set those boundaries, because if you don't set boundaries, you'll constantly be out here buying the latest and you don't need it. And a great tool that I like to use is, and I'm gonna add this with the spenders too, because I feel like this is with the shoppers as well, because these two go very much hand in hand. You know, when you are trying to make a purchase, always sleep on those decisions, because if you're impulsive like me, I have to sleep on my big purchases because I will just run out here and go buy everything. And that's just what it is. Like, especially if it's something towards my business. And sometimes it's just very important that you have to plan accordingly for it. It's okay to want to get these things, get the latest gadgets for your business, or just even treat yourself. But you also have to remember that you got to save money as well. And so let's go on to my savers. So my savers, it's okay to save money, but it's also okay to treat yourself, just as I said before. And I say that because you don't want life to just pass you by. So it's very important to save, of course, for big trips, big purchases, whether like a house and things like that, you know, whether you have a goal, but set limitations on those goals. And it's very important to maybe set a deadline. Like for me, what I try to do is I try to set goals, realistic money saving goals, so I know that I have this amount of money by this time. Or like for my birthday, I really want to treat myself to finishing my sleeve because I want to get my parents done on my arm. Now you guys may not agree, but that's just my personal choice. So I'm saving money so I can buy this pleasure for myself. And it's okay, you know, everything has to be done in moderation. It's okay to treat yourself, and it's okay to save as well. But also make sure you're still living a life. You don't want to always just feel like you're pinching pennies. And that's why it's important to get a hobby and to add other different finances into your budget. For my debtors, debt people, pay your debts first, then shop. And I really love Dave Ramsey, and I use this method in my finance business as well. Save first. Save a certain amount of money first, and that does not mean don't pay your debts. That just means you're gonna be a little bit more strict on yourself. You're gonna really be sacrificing a whole lot in this time frame. So if you know you have to pay $200 for a debt bill, but you also need to save money. Why? Because something can add up, and it's very important to reach out to those debt people so that you can maybe get on a payment plan. Many may not agree, but you have to do what works for your personal lifestyle. For me, when I was in debt, I reached out to those companies, got on a payment plan, and I was also saving money at the same time. Because why? I still have life that's still going on. I still have children that need things. I still have a vehicle that may do or act the heck up on me. You know, life happens even when you have a lot of other things going on, but don't forget that you have to pay you first. So always start small, and then once you get those debts rolling off your back, you can always add more into your account. Start off with 1% of your income and then move it on up until you get very comfortable. And stop being out here spending the last dimes knowing you can't afford it on other things when you could be paying off your debt and really focusing on your future. Investors. So, the thing about investors is investing is a great method to get residual income. It's really great. I recommend it for anyone. But make sure you are reaching out to professionals when it comes to investing, because you don't want to just put your money out there and you don't know exactly what you're doing. I really can't say anything negative about investing because it gives you more money and a little bit more stability as you add that money into your personal life. So keep up the great work. If you're an investor, maybe you can give me some more trips and tips because I really want to like own an apartment building one day. But those are big goals, and you have to set goals just like you do when you're saving money. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and make sure you check out my other videos. I do crime videos, fitness videos, budget videos. I do a lot. That's why I love YouTube, because I can just be me, and that's me. Hey.